everyone, welcome to my channel. It feels pretty good to be almost December. I'm not even kidding, it's 72 right here. And that's right beside my orchids. So it feels pretty good, even though it's supposed to be going into December now in Florida. So I don't know what's going on with my nature right now. It's confusing me. But anyway, we're going to get to my plant updates because that's what you came here for. So first, we're going to go through my Christmas cactuses and my aloe plant, and we're going to see if my Christmas cactuses are showing new signs of leaves or some buds. I'm very hopeful about the buds, but I don't think it's going to happen this year, but it'll happen next year, most likely. Okay, so over here by my Christmas cactuses. So here is the first two. Here's this guy. This guy is growing quite well, I will say. He's growing new leaves and all that. And then this guy, who I just transplanted maybe last month, is doing all right. He's not losing any leaves. He's actually growing some new ones. So that's a good sign for that guy. And then we're going to go down here to the next shelf where I have a few others. This one's growing. I might need to get rid of this because I don't see him anymore. So I might need to get rid of this one. But those are doing quite well. And here is some more. I have transplanted so many of these guys. See, here's the guy right here who I thought was going to die. I mean, that's why I had to snip him off. But it's growing new leaves still. So everything looks good on those. Let's go down to the next shelf where I just have a few more Christmas cactuses. And these seem to be doing quite well. I will water them later because during the winter time I only water them once a week, which is what I'm normally doing anyway. So as long as the soil is dry, I will definitely do it. So now we're going to look at my aloe plant. Oh my goodness. So they said it will start turning like a reddish color, but that's totally normal. It's totally adapting. But this guy is doing quite well. So we still got this new one right here. Oh, I'm trying to show you guys. That one right there, it's growing. And I just checked the soil. This is not any special soil. This is just the dirt from outside. Because that was what it was basically thriving on. It was just sort of thriving on Florida weather in the sand. Basically. So we're going to put that guy back. And then we're going to move on to my potato plants. Which I'm pretty sure what these are. I'm pretty sure it's potato plants as it just hit me in the face. But only time will tell. It's been thriving outside. It's been kind of like goes from cold to warm to hot to cold right now. So it's very interesting. And this guy, I think, could come back. I think I left the water bottle on the stand too long. So the little nub that was growing right there, I don't see it growing right now. But I'm hopeful that if I keep watering it like I am, it'll grow into an awesome rose bush. If not, I will buy one. So we're going to move on to my Christmas cactus that I'm growing in water culture right now. It's still firm, so it's not like a leafy kind of thing. Still nice and firm, so it's growing quite a bit. It's growing a lot. So it's still alive. That's always a plus for me. I had a humidifier right here. I used it for the entire week. It did nothing for me, unfortunately. It didn't produce any new roots. It didn't produce any new leaves. So I'm like, I'll just go back to what I was originally going to do, which is semi-monoculture. So here's this guy. Unfortunately, for him, he lost his last leaf. But I'm hopeful. I'm going to see with the next few months if he'll grow it back, if he'll grow new roots, since I'm just going to put him in semi-monoculture. I know I'm going to get people saying that I'm wasting my time, but I'm going to do it anyway because I am determined to see if this guy comes back. I haven't seen any videos on YouTube of people showing their orchids that have no roots, no leaves, come back. So we're going to see if he comes back, or I'll find out why there is no videos. So it is my time to waste, so that's just what I'm going to do. But I still have this fowl over here who is full of leaves. No roots, though. Yeah, again, it didn't produce any roots at all. So I'm just checking to make sure there's no new growths, which there are not. So I'm gonna put this guy back in semi-water culture, which was the plan before I found out about the humidifier. I don't know if it was because the humidifier was just giving off cool mist. That could be the reason, but I'm not exactly sure. So for now, I'll put it back in semi-water culture, which is during the week, it'll be in no water, it'll be in dry air, I guess it can be called. And Saturday and Sunday, it'll be in water. So get the water over the weekend, and I'll see if it produces new roots, new leaves, maybe some flower specks. I don't know. So I know people are going to say I'm wasting my time with this guy, but I'm not giving up on my orchid no matter what. If in the next few months nothing happens, then I will say it was a lost cause and it was my time to waste. So for me, these plants that I take care of every single day are my children, and I don't give up on them easily. So I'm hoping that my rose stem and my orchid can come back, but time will tell and we'll see what happens. And we'll see if this guy produces any potatoes. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It can only be two things, roses or potatoes, so wait and see. It's not leaves that roses normally produce. So I'm guessing it's potatoes. I've never grown potatoes before, so that's a new thing for me. I'm learning something. So what I'm going to do now, so that's going to be it for this week. Next week we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully I have some amazing updates for you guys. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to water my plants. I'm going to take my two orchids out of the water, put them in dry area so that happens. And I'll see you guys next week for another Plant Update Tuesday. And you want to stick around later today because I'm going to have my raw reactions come out. And then tomorrow is going to be a new tutorial. This is a tutorial that I'm doing that I found out about and that I'm making quite a bit of money on, actually. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.